So, I really need to talk about not giving up on yourself and feeling that you can do this. It's extremely difficult to do research. It's extremely difficult to do the career that you're going into as a PhD, as a researcher, as a graduate student. It is going to be a slog, but you have to keep going with it. You can't stop with the career. So, if you don't know me, I am Professor de Maslach. I'm an associate professor of innovation strategy and entrepreneurship. And I created this whole reciprocity project to give back as much as I possibly can. There were so many people that helped me out that I wanted to pay the favor for it to help you out. So, if you know my story, I started out in special ed for many years of my life, up until grade 5. And I came from a family that none of us, not a single person, went to university. Most of my parents are wonderful people, and they taught me so many different things, but they didn't they made it to high school, and that was it. And getting past high school was a really tough thing. So with me and all of my siblings, there was a big family. We did not do this. It was not a thing to go into the research game. It was really unusual and different and weird to actually do this. And what I've learned through the process of starting from nothing and starting in a place, we lived in the middle of nowhere in northern Ontario, and there was no universities around. And what I've learned is that it's so vitally important for you to keep pushing and keep moving forward and not to give up on yourself. There are going to be days where you're going to feel like you're going to give up on yourself. In fact, it's probably going to happen a lot. And we all feel like this. And the only thing that I can tell you is that you have to have faith in yourself to keep marching forward. You have to have an understanding that there's something bigger and better in this world that you are doing this for, because you're going to not feel like you're going to want to do this every day. And so you have to be okay with the fact that you are just going to grind it through and know that it is work, know that it's tough, and know that it is a journey, but you do it anyways. And you get up and you do it anyways. You keep doing it. You can see on how many videos I put out, because I believe in the fact that this is getting the word out. This is actually a really important thing that we need to be okay with, that I need to let other people know that there are struggles. It's not a great thing, that it is more difficult than what most of the world even understands with it, that this is a grind. And the reason why we don't see many people doing this is because they don't make it through. There's a reason why people stop in education, because it is hard. It is a journey. And you see that every day, that it is a grind. But the only thing that I can do to encourage you to keep going is to get going. On those days where it feels like you can't do it anymore and you're losing faith in yourself, just get up and get going and just move through it. Get your butt to the seat and actually start doing the work. I know you don't want to hear this. None of us want to hear this. But if I can implore you to do that, to sit down and actually do something and be okay with the fact that you are doing it, and look around and look how glorious this is, no matter what is going on around you. Know that this is it's a decadent, it's a glorious thing to be able to sit down and to do research and to investigate things, and realize that that is the point of what we are doing. The point of doing research is not it is not for the accolades. It never is. It's not for the money. It never is. It's not for fame and all this kind of stuff. The reason why you do it is because you're doing research for the greater good and you believe in that particular thing. And nobody is going to believe in that thing for many years, but it's okay that you believe in that thing and you can keep going with it and keep pushing forward with it. And once you have that strength inside, that's when things are going to change for you. So Get up and get going. Today's a new day. Make sure that you actually start working today and you keep embracing the grind and pushing forward with what we are doing at this moment, and be proud of the fact of what you have done, no matter who discounts it and whatever goes on in your life. Be proud of who you are. So, with that, give me a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Take care and have a wonderful day. Bye.